Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you have been following the Pakistan series, you know that we have left Pakistan and are currently in Dubai, where we have a layover before our next flight back home to Canada. So our layover was 22 hours long and Emirates provided our hotel and food. After getting some rest, we got ready to go out in the evening. I was carrying Zoya in her baby carrier and Xavier was walking for the most part, so we decided not to take our big hefty double stroller with us. We had planned to do a lot of things in this layover in Dubai, but since the kids were cranky and, to be honest, pretty tired, we decided to go to just one place. We got a taxi from the front of the hotel and we decided to go to the famous Dubai Mall. Hotel was in a great location because it was only 12 minutes away from the mall. On the way to the mall, we had asked the driver if we will cross the famous Sheikh Zayed Road, and I'm sure if you guys know about Dubai, then you definitely know about this road. It's also called E11 and it's the longest road in the Emirates. So it goes all the way to the Saudi Arabia and UAE border, which was so cool to learn. This highway also links Dubai to Abu Dhabi. So it has all the famous skyscrapers that Dubai is known for. Like here we saw the famous Museum of the Future, and that architecture was just so cool. Only in Dubai will you see this kind of stuff. Driving on this highway, it's like a dream, like super clean, lots of lanes and so many nice buildings and like designs, and it's like lights everywhere. Xavier was really enjoying the drive here as we saw all these large skyscrapers. Dubai truly does justice to its name by making so many grand and like big buildings, and the designs are like unheard of, you know. The weather on this day was also really nice. Earlier in the day, it was hot when we were arriving at the hotel, but right now, like in the evening time, it was the perfect cool weather. We also saw the Burj Khalifa as well on the way, and that's where we're heading right now because Dubai Mall is right beside Burj Khalifa. So there was a lot of traffic too, but alhamdulillah, finally we did reach Dubai Mall, and here it is, the Burj Khalifa, and we're, you know, because of traffic, we're going really slow towards Dubai Mall, and he was going to the underground parking. At this point though, the kids were very cranky and they were crying a lot like on the way too, so we were really skeptical about how this little trip would be, but I guess that's just any trip with kids, right? It's unpredictable and you just go with your kids' flow. I think we also lowered our expectations because initially we had wanted to do a lot of things in this layover, but then considering the kids and how they would be, we would just tone down our expectations a bit. But yeah, as soon as we entered into the mall, like we got hit in the face with the luxury of the mall, you know. It was so nice and clean and shiny, lots of big branded stores, and it was pretty busy, lots of people. It's the most visited retail shops, and rightfully so, because it has everything you can imagine, plus it's located right in the heart of downtown Dubai. We just started walking towards like one side and wanted to explore and see what the mall had, and we came across this store right here, and I was like instantly attracted to the decor. Since it was Ramzan at this time, the store had these beautiful Ramadan decorations up for display, like lanterns, lights, signs, and other decor. Kind of store is my heaven, you guys. I love home decor stuff, and then if it's like decor for Eid or Ramzan, I get super excited. I saw all these different lights, you know, some said Eid Mubarak, some said Ramzan Mubarak, and some were simple with like moons and stars, so I really liked it and I picked up a few. They had cutlery and like party items like plates and cups that were all Ramzan and Eid themed, so I loved it. And look at all these lanterns and stuff that you can hang around your windows, and like these type of decor you cannot find back in Canada. Like either it's really expensive and it's really hard to find, so I love the variety here. I basically roamed around each aisle and I wanted everything. But of course we bought a few decor items. We also got a magnet as a souvenir because we are that family that collects magnets of every country we visit. We also did buy some toys for the kids too, so alhamdulillah, it was a fun shopping spree. I think I spent a lot of time in that shop, and my husband was just like, are you done? Are you done yet? And Xavier was really excited because we bought him some toys and he just wanted like it not to be in the bag and for him to play with it. So we quickly then rushed out of the store and we moved along further into the mall. We came to this roundabout where you can see like all the floors of the mall and you can see even some of the big branded stores. I really love the ceiling decor. They had incorporated like the moon and the stars as a symbol of Ramzan, like right here in the ceiling ceiling you can see like the moons that they made and the stars. So it was really cute, and I love how they, because it's a Muslim country and because it was Ramzan, they, showed it and displayed it everywhere, and I think that's so beautiful. But yeah, we roamed around a bit more in the mall, but we didn't really have any other big shopping to do, so we just decided that we should head outside to see the famous fountain show that is displayed every evening, and it's in front of the Burj Khalifa. So yeah, we headed towards the door, and while we were going towards the door that goes outside, I saw a sneak little peek of Tim Hortons to the side over there. So woohoo, Canadians in the house. As soon as you go outside the door, you see like the beauty of the Burj Khalifa, and you see the fountain show as well. It was beautiful and mesmerizing, mashallah. Like, just look at all these lights and look at the decor and like the ambience. It was just beautiful. Subhanallah, look at that. It was so nice. I love the entire ambience. Subhanallah, look at that. That is the Burj Khalifa, and it's huge and it's so mesmerizing, mashallah. And now I'll share with you guys a look of the fountain show up ahead.
وينشط ذاك السقيم العليل وقد كان بالسقم دهرا طريق تقال العثار العظام به ويغدو الهوى ككبش ذبيح بذكر الإله تطيب الحياة تسر أسارير وجه صبيح تسر أسارير وجه صبيح سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهدى يا صاحي كي تستريح.
Hope you guys enjoyed the fountain show. It was really nice, and we got the chance to watch a couple of shows. So one was from up close too, so that was fun. Xavier loved when the water would splash on him. He kept, screaming and waving his hand, so that was really cute to watch. And then there was a birthday wish that was being displayed on the Burj Khalifa. So you can book the Burj Khalifa for such things if you want to dedicate like a birthday wish, a song, or anything else to a special someone. It's nice, but I'm sure this must be way too expensive. Like, look at that. But yeah, I think I'm just happy with my flowers and chocolate, to be honest. Here is the whole environment. I wanted to show you guys just a little, clip of like how everything looked. These were the skyscrapers in the background. Then you had the fountains. Here was the whole mall. And you can see that the ambience was so much fun. There were lots of people here, and I'm sure the evening is the most crowded because the fountain show. They had put lights on all the palm trees, and look at how fancy the buildings are from the outside. You can see like all the top brand stores like Nike, Versace, Balenciaga. There were some brands that I didn't even recognize, to be honest. But yeah, you could literally spend the whole night here. There were lots of, things to do, lots of stores to go to, lots of places to go to eat and like, try new things. And I'm sure if, you're like a couple or if you're alone when you don't have kids, I'm sure you could spend a lot of time. For us, the kids were getting cranky, so we wanted to just grab dinner and then head back to the hotel. But yeah, I found this cute, little seating spot over here where we were sitting to watch the fountain show, and they had such nice decor everywhere. I also found this little cute Turkish ice cream stall. The guy was doing like that famous ice cream trick with people. I had this experience when we went to Turkey back in 2018, I believe, and it was so much fun. They fool around and they trick you a lot. But yeah, since it's Dubai Mall, everything here is quite expensive, so be prepared to spend money if you're planning to do some major shopping here. I actually saw Hafiz Mustafa, which is a restaurant that we had tried in Turkey, and it's quite famous for their baklava and sweets. I loved it when we went to Turkey, so we decided to go here to revisit old memories. interior of the restaurant was beautiful, mashallah, as I'm sure you guys saw. They had so many varieties of baklava, Turkish delights, and other sweets. They were so busy that we got our order after a long wait time. We ordered kanafa for dessert since that was our favorite sweet dish that we had tried in Turkey, and it was still amazing. It tasted so good. It was the best dessert ever. Having dinner and desserts, we decided to head back to the hotel because the kids were really tired and Xavier got super cranky at this point. So we decided to call it a night and head back to the hotel. The next morning was our connecting flight, so we wanted to get some rest before the long journey as we are flying all the way to LA. So it's a long flight, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and please let me know in the comments what other type of vlogs you guys would like to see from me and what kind of content you enjoy. I would love to make that type of content for you all. So yeah, inshallah, I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourselves and Allah Hafiz.